everyone, it's Patty. Watch PattiMelt. Hope you are having a fantastic week. Today is May 15th, 2014, and it's especially significant to me because today I am celebrating my 1-month Surgiversary from my RNY gastric bypass, which was April 15th, 2014. So I'll hurry up and get to the numbers real quick, and then I just wanted to talk about a couple of other things that have been going through my mind, and also some of the recent occurrences or symptoms that I've been having, not symptoms, but just cause and effect. How about that? So anyways, highest weight recorded was 360. And day of surgery weight, which was April 15th, I was at 290. Last week I came to you and I was at 273. So I had lost 17 pounds, and that was at day 20 that I came to you. I am 1 month today, and drum roll, it's not too exciting, a big goose egg. There's 0 loss. I am still at 273. And quite honestly, I'm fine with that. My surgeon predicted that I would probably have a stall of sorts here between week 3, 4, and 5, and he said it could last 2 weeks or more. So I did prepare myself mentally for that just in case, so I wasn't feeling let down or anything. And it is what it is. I'm completely excited to be down 87 pounds already. So, and that's from my highest weight, which I know of, which was last fall of 2013. So anyways, a couple of things. Let's see, occurrences that have been going on. So I know I gave you guys the video of all the wonderful things that you can look forward to with bodily functions after surgery. And the only things that I've experienced since getting basically cured from all of that is I'm continuing to have to rely on milk of magnesia for operational purposes and motor function. But it's fine. It's actually much more gentle than I ever thought. And so anyways, I'll leave that at that, and you can cruise along with that. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll be happy to answer. I'm an open book. The other thing is I had my first occurrence today with respecting the pouch. So with that, I have had it pretty simplistic all along. I have never gotten sick or nauseated or anything like that after eating anything. And today, I'm on the pureed stage right now. But I have been able to eat some chicken, and I've been able to eat turkey like meatballs. I puree those up with Parmesan cheese and ricotta cheese and a little bit of pasta sauce, and make like a fake lasagna, so to speak, and that's really good. So I've had chicken numerous times and so forth. But anyways, today I've also had fish many times. So today I was at Whole Foods, and I thought, I love ahi poke tuna, which is kind of a Hawaiian preparation of a raw ahi tuna. And so I purchased some while I was there. It looked really, really good, and I had some. I probably had maybe 3 ounces of it. And oh my goodness, after I ate it, it was wonderful. I was completely full though. I was like, wow, now I understand what they say when you eat dense protein only, it completely fills up your pouch full. So I waited the 45 minutes after, my doctor says you have to wait a half hour to drink, but I waited 45 minutes because I could tell I was full, more full than I have felt the entire time since surgery. And I took a sip of water, and I was actually on the freeway when I did this, the 5 freeway in Southern California, if you know that. And all of a sudden my chest just felt expanded, and it freaked me out. I was like, oh my gosh, I had this little bag next to me, and I'm like, okay, I've got to get anything out of me that I can. So anyways, I did not end up vomiting or anything like that, but that expansive chest pain lasted for about a good 3 minutes, which felt like, of course, forever when it was happening. And so anyways, needless to say, I waited for another hour and a half before I took another sip of water. I'm okay to sip water now, though, and I'm so happy about that because I was really afraid. It hurt. It was quite interesting, and I did think for a second there, I am probably going to vomit, but I didn't, thank goodness. So Yeah, you know, it's interesting because for a while there I thought, did I really have surgery? Because not that I have a bottomless pit or anything like that, but I had not had any symptoms of any type of regurgitation in any way or anything like that. Not to be gross, but it was just like, okay, I know the scars there. I know they're all there. But anyways, so that's a little bit about my experience with my physiological adjustments. A couple of other things I want to talk about. I know there's been some videos on goal. I love Sarah Nerd Organ's video on goal, and also Less of Sarah. And then my friend Finding Elizabeth responded somewhat to those, and a lot of people have responded. As far as goal is for me, I think it's kind of a moving target. And what I mean by that is when I spoke with both my surgeon and the managing doctor over my case for my surgery, they both pegged me for my final weight to be somewhere between 225 and 230. I'm now 5'10". I just went to the doctor's the other day, and I've actually grown 1/4 of an inch. Basically, he said the weight coming off is making me stand taller. So, okay, I'll go with that. So I'm 5'10". And when they both told me that, I'm like, no way, I won't be happy there. The reality for me is 18 years ago, which is quite a long time ago, but it was still when I was 28 years old. I had lost a little bit of weight because I was at 210 at that point. I had lost, and I'd gotten down to between 180 and 185, and that was a really good, comfortable weight for me. So I was thinking after surgery, if I could get from anywhere from my maintenance range from 165 to 185, and I know that's a huge maintenance range, but you know, not knowing where my body's going to end up, I was giving myself a large range. That would be a great feeling for me. But the reality is, I'm going to see when I get close. And the reason why is, and I think Less of Sarah brought this up, was I think it's for me, and this is just for me. Everyone has their own target and so forth. Once I get close enough that I feel really good, I feel like I look well in my clothing and so forth, and I don't feel like I have to kill myself to maintain a weight, that it's a weight that feels very natural and comfortable for my body, where I am exercising regularly, I'm eating the way in the proper way that I should be with my new tool, I'm drinking my water, I'm taking my vitamins, and it has resulted in X, and it's comfortable for me. That's where my goal is going to be. So it's not that I'm throwing the towel in early, because that might be 170. Who knows? I don't know. But I would just say that for me right now, it's going to remain a moving target. I know that I like my body at 180 to 185. I like it even lower than that. But again, I don't want to have to struggle. I mean, it's okay to have a personal goal and everything for me, but to have to struggle to maintain that in a way that would be unhealthy, which is things I've done in the past when I was younger, that's not worth it to me anymore. It's just not. So that's kind of how I feel about goal and what that's going to mean for me. As far as everything else is going quite well. Congratulations to those of you who had surgery this week. I know TK Sleever, you had yours. I know Mama Mia's VSG, Melissa, you're getting prepared. Your videos are cracking me up. And I just want to thank so many people out there who obviously continue to lend support and so forth. All of my options group, 88 people who we all went through class together and all recently had our bariatric surgeries, continue to be a huge support and inspiration to me. So thanks, group. I totally love you guys. I know that I said I was going to come to you with a pureed foods video, that things I was eating. I will do that. I apologize. It's just been a little crazy. We're having crazy weather here in Southern California, and it's just been really weird. Over 100 degrees for the last several days. Very, very uncomfortable for us. But anyways, not that you care about that, but it just it makes you a little bit more sluggish and have to drink a lot of different liquids and so forth. a little bit about what my current calorie count is. I'm running between 600 and 700 calories a day for the last 3 or 4 days, and I'm getting in anywhere from 72 to 82 grams of protein per day. So, and I am getting all of my water in too. So, besides that, I think I'm going to cut this a little bit short today. I will come to you later on. I've had so many thoughts going through my head on just different things, and you guys bring up such great topics in your videos. And I just wanted to say you're all an inspiration. Thank you so much, and have a great weekend. And hope you guys are having great weather where you're at. Take care. Bye-bye.